Hey guys, it's been a minute since I uploaded to the channel, but I did want to showcase Ravenfield. Now this is a early access single player first person shooter that has a large emphasis on player driven mods and customization. Now this is a throwback to playing the old school Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2, just trying to get into these massive engagements against large amounts of AI. And this game can handle as many AI units as your computer is capable of. So you can really have these sort of massive skirmishes that you would expect from the latest FPS large-scale combat titles like Squad and Battlefield and Arma, but with more of an arcade twist to it. And the amount of Steam Workshop mods for this game when it comes to weapons, vehicles, maps, and characters is staggering. And it's not just that, it's the sort of scripting systems that allow for even more unique mods, such as the Titanfall movement system, wall running and double jumping and sliding, that really expand the game out to be this sort of best of every world hybrid of game. And it's definitely more of a casual shooter. You just kind of go in, set up your battles, and fight against AI. There's no real achievements or fighting against other actual players, but I find it good to unwind and kind of use as an aim trainer. Obviously you can slow down time a little bit to have like these sort of epic max pain or fear moments where you have just totally rained down on the enemy in total slow motion. Like this game is just, once you just kind of get in a zone, it's easy to just sink 3 to 4 hours without even realizing it. And the amount of content on the Steam Workshop definitely helps with that. You could play several battles and not experience even close to the same way you played the game, because you could have a rule set that makes the game play like Battlefield 1942, and then switch it up to play something closer to Modern Warfare or even Titanfall with wall running and double jumping and slowing down time and all sorts of crazy stuff. And I'll have every single mod that I used in this video linked down in the description so you can download it. It's all free. These aren't paid mods. This ain't Bethesda. This is just a passion project from one developer who understands the importance of PC games being a total playground of creative freedom for gaming experiences. And I think that's why this game has so many players and why it resonates with so many people on Steam. And this has like all the mechanics you could possibly think of, both implemented by default and otherwise. The slow motion, the leaning, the squad mechanics, those are in there by default, but there's more in-depth mods that expand those systems outward to make the gameplay either more arcade or more realistic, depending on your preference. This game is just definitely all about preferences and getting into large conflicts the way you want to, and not necessarily the way the default game wants you to. And the latest branch of the game has allowed for more detailed and varied lighting. So a lot of the latest custom maps use a unique form of lighting, and I'll probably get some more gameplays, but there's all kinds of maps that really change up the look of the game and feel of the conflicts you get into with the AI. And it's definitely a game that you get your money's worth. It's only, by default, it's only $15, and even less when it's on sale. And I've just sunk countless hours into it, downloading free mods and getting into all sorts of strange and fun matches that really aren't the same one after the other, because in one match you can, focus all on vehicles, and another match you can earn kill streaks and just absolutely blow everything up. Like, it's really all up to you, and I definitely give it my recommendation. I'll have another link in the description, not only of the mods that I'm using, but a link to go buy this game, because not even sponsored, but it's definitely one of my favorite games. I think you should check it out. Call of Duty fans, Battlefield fans, more grounded, tactical, realistic shooter fans. Like, there's really something for everyone here, and for an indie developer, I think that's really, really difficult to accomplish, but I believe he pulled it off, and it's definitely something you should take a look at. But more Call of Duty leaks will be on the way later on in the month. I'm going to kind of compile everything, so stay tuned for that. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay around for more content.